Hi, Rich Spirit of Wild Wings here. Welcome to the reboot of our Bushcrafting on a Buck series. This one we have a new concept. I will showcase the idea that we can build a kit at $20 a payday. Assuming you get 2 paydays a month, we'll see how quickly we can get a good kit going. So my first one I was going to do got delayed because I found something that would be really great for this, but it may be more limited in time, so I want to get this out to you. The thing I found at an Aldi, this is a 4-person tent. It's 9 foot by 17 foot. It's a dome tent. Weighs 9 pounds, and you can carry it pretty easily. It has a lot going for it, and it was $19.99. So for $20, that's one payday, we get a fully workable tent. It has good netting and a rain fly to keep us dry. Has a porch on it. Now we'll do some follow-up video with this sort of thing, and you're going to get to see me put it up. You're going to get to see it work. But for right now, we're just introducing this and the series. Again, you'll see it more like this on the shelf, but for $20, I'll put a picture of it on there, you get the tent, and that is a pretty nice deal if you're a tent camper. I prefer a hammock, but hey, we're starting out, we're going to go with the tent. So I'm going to set this back, and we're going to discuss a couple of things that as we go through this, I'm going to showcase a purchase, what we're going to do, a payday. In this case, this is the first thing we're purchasing. So all we can do with it now is set it up. So I'm going to have another video coming up, and I'm going to set this up. You'll see me set it up, see what's involved, and I'll give you my thoughts fully on it once I set this up. The series is based about this. Now the idea is $20. Hopefully we can get it with tax included. And if I know there's something I'm going to need to run over, then 1 month I'm going to spend less than 20, so I can save that other 5 or 10 or whatever I do till the following month when I can get what I need. Understand how we're doing that? $20 a payday. But occasionally we're going to save money from one payday to the next if the only way we can get what we want is going to exceed that. But right now, the only gear we have in this kit is the $20 I spent on a tent. So what I will do then is there's going to be a video showing this follow-up, setting the tent up, showing you the tent, things like that. The next payday we're going to buy some things, and we'll again set the tent up when I show it, not in this initial video, but I will do out in the woods or in the yard or wherever. I'll set the tent up, and we will incorporate our new equipment into the thing. We'll see how it all plays in to making our kit. In each payday, we're going to buy a little more gear. We're going to set the camp up, and you're going to see how the gear is used, how it sets up, how it completes, and what we do. I'm hoping you'll enjoy this series. You say the first one here is a very basic one, but as I go through this, I'm going to teach you some of the tenets that I hold to when camping. I teach to my friends, to my students, the things that I think are important to bear in mind. Because of the series title, Bushcrafting on a Buck, you might get the idea that I'm not going to be one of those people who says go out and buy this $500 knife, buy this $500 hammock, that sort of thing. I'm not looking for that. Somebody wants to sponsor it and they can be cost effective, I'm great with that. Most of our shopping is going to be done at a Dollar Tree store, a Walmart. Some will be done at Harbor Freight. maybe Dollar General. As you get the idea, these are places where we can get a gear for a reasonable price. We're not going to spend out the nose for what we buy. So if you're looking for one of those, really expensive brand name things, and you want to be the person who competes with other people to see how much name brand gear you can get, this is not serious for you, because we're not going to do that. But if you want to see what you can get to get you out in the woods, enjoying yourself, and being able to do the things you see other people do, this is for you. Because we're going to do that. We're going to make good gear, or good enough. We're going to have gear that works, and as we buy things, as we get our gear set, then we're going to start buying a little higher quality. But for the start, we just need something to do the basics, and that's where we are. So right now our basic is a tent. I'm looking forward to seeing you with the tent set, putting it together, showing you what this tent is like, and getting a feel for it. Now, I haven't set it up before. I don't know anything fully about it. I mean, I know the type of a tent, but I'll let you know what I honestly think. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything in this series, and we're going to go through it. So, episode 1, first purchase, a dome tent. A 4-person, 9-foot by 7-foot dome tent. Now, I'll get you a close-up at some point of where they show you how you lay in this. That's right here. And think of sardines in a can. It says it's a 4-person tent. Yeah, it ain't. Unless you're really, really, really comfortable, cozy, and happy with sleeping on top of somebody else. But for 1, 2, even 3 people, it'll work. For 1 or 2 people with all your gear, it's ideal. You won't be standing in a dome tent necessarily. Let me see if it says on here how high we have in the center height. Yeah. Right there it says 4 foot tall, 48 inches, or 1.22 meters. Okay? So you're not going to have the room to do jumping jacks in this thing. But to get you comfortably asleep, out of the rain, and sheltered from stuff, this will do what we want. So come with me. We're going to do our camping gear. We'll do our next review on the next video where we set this up. I also have some stuff over here that you can see behind it. That's some stuff for what was going to be the initial video. That'll be the second video of gear purchase. And I'm going to go ahead and shoot that. But I'm going to break the camera now, break the video, and we'll come back and show the case doing that. So, thanks for coming with me. Look forward to seeing you when we set this puppy up. Rich, Spirit of Wild Wings, telling you to get up, get out, and hope to see you in the woods. And this will get you a good start. Bye now.